Hello, my country people. I greet you all specially. I greet you all according to your locations. This is a Creative Kingdom AB. If today is your first time, you are highly welcome. Please do not hesitate to smash the subscribe button and the notification bell so that whenever I drop any updates, you will be the first person to be notified. My people, for a very long time now in Nigeria, this insurgency group have been unaliving people by buying people like normal business, and nobody has actually addressed it the way this senator that I'm about to show you is addressing it. And it has captivated my heart. And I know if you actually meant well for the good of Nigeria, a senator like this, you will applaud him for standing up for you and standing up for me and for the whole Nigerians. My people, this senator stood up to actually address this issue. He says it the way it is. No editing of video or the social media, a board game, No, nothing of such. If the way he said, out of abundance of the heart, they must speak it. The way he's pouring it out, you will not know that he's actually a true leader. A true leader actually speak for the benefit, for the interest, and for the safety of his people. But somebody who is not a true leader yet, he will only speak for his own personal interest. He will only be fighting for his own. He will only be doing whatsoever that pleases him in order for him to get benefits, personal benefit. Meanwhile, the people who is sworn an oath to protect their lives will be reducing. These are the people who he actually claim they represent in Senate, House of Assembly. In the House of Assembly, they claim that they represent their states, they represent their people. But when the time will not come for them to speak for the safety and for the good interest of the people they represent, you will not see them pouring out their hearts. You will not see them speaking the minds of their people. That is when we now dawn on you that these people are not actually representing their states or representing their people. They are actually representing themselves. But this senator that stood up for his people, he actually he actually addressed this matter of insecurity the way true leader would have do. And a hand of applause for him. I really applauded him. I found him for this. He deserves a standing ovation. He deserves it. You'll be listening to him.
State. Mr. Speaker, you will only understand the heaviness of the content of this motion if we are privileged to see the picture of what Boko Haram did to Giwa barracks and other attacks within military formations in Borno State. Mr. Speaker, the pictures I saw, I am scared. I am scared whether the safety of the Nigerian civilians within the Nigerian territorial land can be guaranteed. Mr. Speaker, we budgeted for money. Arms and ammunitions tanks numbering more than 40, including other platforms that belongs to the Nigerian military that is aimed at safeguarding our people, have been taken away, worth trillions of naira by Boko Haram. How can we guarantee the safety of the Nigerian people in the circumstance that the platform that are meant to protect these people have been taken away by the enemies of the people? Mr. Speaker, we have been doing our best under your leadership. The National Assembly have been speaking on issues of insecurity. But Mr. Speaker, actions by departments of government.
As he speaks now, the rest just, they are just looking. They are looking at him as if they don't even know their responsibility at first place. As if the heat that the society have been feeling all this while, they are not aware. They are looking at him as if it is only the senator that is carrying the national body. That is only him feeling the pain. They are looking at him as if they didn't know the responsibility they should be taking, even before the senator is not taking it upon himself to speak. That the responsibility of the representative must be clear. It must be clear by the people before the society started chasing them out of that hall. They are looking at him as if they don't know that it is their role, it is their responsibility to implement laws that we brought these people to book. But the policies they are implementing is not helping the people. It's even empowering these ungodly gangs, ungodly groups. So that is why this senator is just lamenting. Is lamenting. They are looking as if they don't know the role to play on this issue of insecurity on the land. They don't know how the action to take. This sin has poured out the minds of millions of Nigerians. He have poured out our mind. He have just delivered what is on our mind. Listen to him.
Mr. President must hold Nigerian military strategic commandants and other head of security agencies accountable for negligence of their responsibility.
Exactly.
And as much as we appreciate, Mr. Speaker, the security agencies for putting their life at the front line to protect Nigerians, to make sure Nigerians sleep, we must hold somebody accountable that taxpayers' money used to buy guns, used to buy other platform for Nigerian military to fight, will be compromised and be donated like a form of free of charge to the enemies of this country. Mr. Speaker, this is unacceptable. I want to say again and again, Nigerians are being killed on daily basis, from the north to the south, to the west, to the east. And we are here for Nigerians. Mr. Speaker, government must do the needful. Everyday resolution that we pass is not enough. Mr. Speaker, if it means facing agencies of government as a National Assembly to ensure that publicly we bring them to account for their responsibility and to account for their negligence of responsibility, we have to do that. Mr. Speaker, I will send you intelligence of the picture of the arms and ammunition of the platforms that have been taken away by Boko Haram in Maiduguri. And when the leaders, when the governor is crying, other represent
my people, now here with you, our minister, they lamenting back. This minister, I say it deserves a standing ovation. It deserves it.
Representative of government are first to issue statement undermining the supremacy of the chief security officer of the state, who knows what is happening in his state, who is crying.
When somebody is speaking the minds of the people, when somebody is advocating, standing, talking for the interest of the people without looking at the book, that is what determines the genuineness of his mind that is pouring out. But that one that they are not looking at book, we are going to be handling them without using this kind of genuineness, wholeheartedly pouring out them what with the abundance of the heart of a leader. You will also know that this is just making a empty promises, empty noise. So this speaker, this senator, I salute your courage. We need more of this.
Someone within the comfort of his zone will say that the governor is raising an unnecessary alarm, whereas the Nigerians are killing. This is unacceptable. Mr. Speaker, we must stand up and find a way of bringing this issue of insecurity to order. Otherwise, you and I is not safe. No matter how Nigerian...
Exactly, because they thought that when you look at the IGP camp has already filled up. Have you ever seen a nation whereby people will be in a refugee camp in their own nation? Have you ever? I've never. It cannot happen in Burkina Faso that they are trying to discriminate in Nigeria, because the president of Burkina Faso will not permit that. Do you know that according to UN, estimated about 2.2 million IDP camp, 2.2 million IDPs, that 531,000 women, 423,000 men, 677,000 girls, and 569,000 boys, and many others. This is alarming. How can people... Not only that, in December 2021 here, 2021, we are in 2025. Do you know how many increase we have? 2021, 890,000 are in IDP camp. An estimate 99% of displacement is already attributed to ongoing conflicts, with over 74% of displaced people in Borno State. This same Borno State, then 59% are estimated to be below 18 years, 18-year teenager. So now you understand when there's human trafficking and a lot of madness, a lot of atrocity going on, all is due to the high level of IDP camps. Listen.
Fight criminals and the way they fight Boko Haram. Until the right thing is done by us here, until we speak for the Nigerian people, until we draw line, until we tell government what we are supposed to tell government.
These are prophetic utterances. Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua, his blessed memory, he also uttered a word like this. He also uttered a word like this. This is a prophetic utterance. It's not just an ordinary word per se. For those that will say, no, this is a prophetic utterance. So very soon there will be revolution. People will not stand up and say, meaning it is now they now understand that they don't actually have who to look onto. So they will not take laws onto their hands and try to bring everything to an end, to fight for themselves. Where are the leaders? This is a time to do the needful to protect your people.
And until government respond by action, not by media statement or press statement, do not hope, Mr. Speaker, that any member of the National Assembly is safe to move, not by bandit, not by Boko Haram, by the people that elected you and I. Time will come, if action is not taken, that Nigerians will take their destinies in their own hands. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.